Holy crap! There's a lot of wyverns, man.
Yeah, there's a few here and there.
When does it end? Jeez,
It
You got
doesn't.
more this way.
What
yeah,
the
it
frig?
keeps going.
This one is pretty. Hey there, folks! MAZION reporting for duty, and today we're playing Ark Survival Evolved on Scorched Earth 731. And so last week we did a tour on 580, and the nice people from No also have a base over here on 731 that they do all their wyvern raising and golem getting and all of that stuff. And I'm going to show you. I haven't moved my camera for a specific reason. Because I wanted to show you the ridiculosity. That's right, this is a word I've created. It makes non-stop rocking possible. The ridiculosity of the amount of golems that are down here. Do you see that? That's 59. I counted them one by one. There are 59 golems there. And then if you look over on this side, there are a ton of wyverns. Now, we're also going to show you some other crap. There's some more wyverns here on the server, and it kind of makes this look small. So, they've got the methodology behind all of the things they do. These guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. They got Bjorn, DB42, Goofy, not Ann. I don't know who that is. And TGL. What's up, guys?
Hey,
What's up, man?
Not too much.
man.
Oh, man. So I like this base a little bit better. I get 15 frames per second out here instead of like 13 at your other base, or 12 or 9.
It's a little much.
Yeah. So, oh crap, you know what? Yeah. So what's the methodology behind having this server as your, like, because obviously you've got the red obelisk all kind of blocked off here, but it doesn't matter. People can't transfer here, right?
You can transfer here, but you transfer naked. So it's very hard to build up, especially on a Scorched server that we use the Scorched server literally as a farm server. So basically it's only people we let play on it. It sounds terrible, but it's how you kind of have to run a Scorched server. Since there are limited resources, and it's just best if you are one of the few people on it.
So
you
you
have priority and everything.
you use this as like a gathering powerhouse area because you can transfer things off of it, but not onto it, right?
Yes, so we can take anything we want from this server to any center or island server that is official.
And that's why you have a million wyverns, because then you can just wreck any
Yep.
server.
Yep.
Man, that's crazy. You guys are methodical. And so is there anything else that we should know about, like, the workings of having this server as a stepping stone or a turning point for the things that you're doing?
It just basically allows us to have, like, you can't retaliate against us because you can go to one of our main servers, but as you saw before, our main servers are pretty well set up. So if we need things, we can transfer them from here to help those servers if they ever somehow do struggle.
Man, that's
Someone who-
crazy.
Or if we ever wanted to attack another server, we can please just form up here, and we have a lot of dinos and materials just to go and try to kill another alpha tribe or any other server.
Oh man, so have you guys done that? Have you guys like been like, yeah, I just feel like going and wiping someone off the face of a server today?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Someone gets
Good
bored,
old
they could.
32.
Yeah, we took out a tribe on 32 that if you saw our bases at on 580, if you put them all together, it was just one giant metal box they had. Like this thing was, it was over a render distance of just a metal building. It had like
Go
8
on,
turrets on it, so it was
Ryder.
defenseless. But it was one of the biggest just metal boxes I've seen. It was absurd.
It was just a metal box with no turrets. They decided that it would not be smart to defend themselves.
Yeah, they had a bunch inside, but they also had an exposed electrical cable that one shot took out, and it was really easy from there on.
Oh man, so they weren't like as methodical and like strategery as you are.
No, they just had a really, really big building.
And they had a major weakness in one of the ways. So one of our guys that managed to find their weakness and blow this cable.
Yeah.
And then it was, yeah, I would not say easy, but it was manageable by then.
Yeah, a lot of dino killing.
Well,
And
you
a lot of
guys-
dinos.
Right, you guys are pretty serious business. When we were looking for that one dude last video with the poison wyvern, I mean, everybody shut up and you guys were like calling out, like, we're gonna,
Yeah.
you know, you knew what you were doing, like, before it happened.
When we do a big raid like we did for 32, I think we took the server from around 3-4 pop because it was a pretty inactive server. It was just like the alpha tribe that pretty much played. just a few of them, and we took it all the way up over 60 pop at one point.
Wow.
So we had a lot of people over there.
And so you guys have 59 golems. How long did it take you to get all these guys?
It's pretty easy on double weekends with the double taming and harvesting event they do. You can just make a bunch of cannonballs, and then we tank them with wyverns and just knock them out, and you just tame them en masse as if you tamed anything else.
So you tank them with a wyvern, you don't get them stuck.
Nope, we just tank them with a wyvern.
Nice.
We have enough wyverns.
I know you want to fly the moth. It's okay. You can go ahead.
No, I don't need your moth, but thank you. They're so proud of their moths. They were just pooping all over me. I'm trying to get good shots here. They're like, I'm going to mess up your day, Mazion.
The actual reality is that if you would get a good enough moth, it's a really good counter against the Titanosaurs, because the Titanosaurs can't attack with that stamina, and the speciality attack of the moth actually drains the stamina.
Yeah.
Crackhead is who painted Crackhead right down the center?
I have no idea. Probably Grizzly.
That was probably Grizzly.
It's the only painted golem.
There were more painted, but they were
He
really
was part of
so
the
I raised
police
them.
force.
Oh man. Grizzlies attempted a police force.
Yeah, we had immigration control here at one point.
Don't you still have that?
Well,
Yeah.
it's more military style now.
Yeah. Just kill everyone.
Yeah.
So you guys have a big a wyvern raising operation going on here. So do you have, like, what are the two top wyverns that you have?
Best ones. The problem with wyvern stats is they're apparently semi-random. So a 160 egg that pops out could come out with almost identical stats to a 190 egg.
Interesting.
So
it doesn't even matter.
It does in some way, but it seems to be
Way
wyvern
less
stats seem
than
to be,
other dinos.
yeah. Like, say I tame a 150 giga, that's obviously going to be much stronger than a level like 80 giga.
Right.
But a 160 wyvern can come out the same as like a 190. 160 and above is generally what we raise, if it comes out well.
Nice.
I mean, Friday has, yeah.
Sorry.
I was gonna say Friday has a 140 right here, and it has pretty decent damage. So.
Oh man. So, what do you got here for your build? Like, is there anything special about the obelisk build you got going on?
The obelisk is nice because obelisk is one of the transfer points. Obelisk can drop, which allows you to transfer in and out. So we can put whatever we want into the obelisk right here, and it's dead in the center of our base, which is really nice. Like, you just open the door and boom, you're at the obelisk.
Neat, man. That's cool.
Yeah, and you're just pulling dino down the elevator that's right in the back.
Oh, crap.
Back. Yep.
Bye-bye.
There's nothing, but I'm stuck. It won't stop. What do we do?
Yeah, but this elevator goes all the way to root, and so if you need to transfer a dino, it needs to be close enough to the obelisk. So you would simply just take the dino, and go down, close to the dino.
We don't really have much up here. I think it's just some dino storage. Some dinos we keep inside when people actually decide to pull them inside, but most of the time we're pretty lazy. There's some Argents and a few wyverns, but nothing really in here.
Don't let us get crushed!
I'm gonna try to open it.
Ah! Oh.
No! Ouch. Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm like level 2!
I almost died too.
Which?
I think the bed is called Metal Bottom.
All right. All right, we're back, and I'm not dead anymore. Well, no, I'm still dead. There I am, dead. But we're gonna go. They're gonna show us some more stuff at the base. So what are we looking at next?
If you climb up the rope ladder right here, we have our little egg hatching area.
All right.
If ladders decide to work sometimes. We got some eggs down right now.
Some.
A few. Just a couple. Pretty much all that's up here. Just egg hatching. You whistle them down, you pull them outside, and you raise them outside. So you can take it for walks and imprint them.
Nice.
That's about it.
Cool.
And then all our boxes down here, of course, is just storage. Nothing fancy. Just kind of standard generic stuff. All the walls on the bottom floor are double walled with Adobe on the inside so you don't die. And there's some foundations that Adobe doesn't work, so you put down the Adobe foundation instead of metal. But whatever works. You gotta live.
Right.
Come outside.
Oh, which outside?
Out here, up front. This is our front gate, as I guess we'll call it. We have our crafting area on the left with 3 more industrial forges and a bunch of crafting vaults.
Nice.
Pretty typical, craft stuff, get it done quick, fast. Everything has a place.
I love
Going
having
around.
crafting areas outside. That's my favorite thing.
Turn this way, you have our bunch of vaults just for storage of everything along the base, and our I don't even, we're not gonna talk about the Rexes over there. I don't want to look at that.
It's an orgy of Rexes.
Pretty much, we're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, pretty much it. The entire base itself is pretty much the same as our main base on 580. It's just empty floors with whatever dino. Nothing too fancy.
And there's a ridiculous amount of wyverns here.
Yeah, not really.
Not really.
we have our battle paracers over on the other side, crossing the Rexes. Our farming paracers.
Oh my God! It's the ugliest lady I've ever seen.
Oh my god, you found him.
What is wrong with you? Oh, she punched me. Oh, hey, I'm level 2. Leave me alone.
Don't worry, the scary lady's gone.
All right, Piercers. I gotcha.
Yeah, because you don't have Quetzals. These are the only platforms you can farm with for the Ankylo weight glitch that you use on Quetzals.
Oh, right.
Yep.
That must be kind of a pain.
That's not too bad. It's just you got to get all the rock golems off the path. Once you have a good Ankylo, it pretty much kills everything for you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where's
that, and then
Tiggles? Where did he go?
I'm,
Oh, there he
I'm
is.
right here. Right
I got you.
Alright, good. Another rock golem. I don't know why it's inside.
It's the stone one, stone forming one. That's fine.
Oh, that's our stone farm golem? Okay. And then we have our greenhouse. It's a lot smaller than the one we had on 580, but it's a narco farm, level dinos.
Right.
Spoiled meat's super easy to get on this map because it spoils 4 times as fast as a regular map. So, spoiled meat's everywhere.
That's amazing. And so you don't have as many turrets here as other places, and I assume that's because you're not really worried.
Yeah, because you can't really import things, so and we keep a pretty strict rule over the server. So it's really hard to get started, especially if you ever try to get started on a SCORCHED server, you know how hard it is.
Yeah.
So no one can like immediately come and threaten us.
So you guys do you go scouting to make sure?
Yeah, we have a couple people fly around a day and see if anyone's trying to build or tame anything, and the other tribes do it as well. And then we have a little egg pen. It's just for your generic eggs. Thorny dragon, scorpion. Our mantis are in a different building because mantis egg laying is weird. They only lay it in certain areas of the map.
Did you figure out which areas it is? Because we're all still pretty
Yes.
baffled.
We're not gonna tell you that. We're gonna keep that secret.
Oh wow, what a nice guy.
Gotta keep some secrets.
Tiggles
All right,
is
if
very nice.
the video gets 15,000 likes, I'll tell you guys. We'll do it that way. gotta get.
Gonna tell him in the comments.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
we need
we will.
15,000 likes, and then you can learn where the mantises are at. So the title of the video you've already known is now where to get mantis to lay eggs.
Yep. That's pretty much it for the, I guess you call it quote unquote main base.
All right. So
No.
do you have another base you want to show, or is this time for deep storage?
We can go to deep storage.
All right, well let's do it.
Let's hop on
Grab
some
a wyvern.
wyverns.
Grab them off.
I'm grabbing I'm taking Nick's. We're gonna go get it killed right after.
Yeah, he's good at getting people.
Sounds like a good tap.
Which direction
Someone-
are we going? I don't remember.
Do you see me hovering
Follow
on?
the iron wyvern behind you.
Bjorn, pick up Toothless.
Where is he?
I'm on the crafting area.
Oh. Could someone else? Because I'm showing
Nah.
Mason.
Nah, he'll just stay there.
Right here. We go.
Oh, you're so nice.
Have fun, Goofy.
I'll just scale the mountain.
You got this.
Oh, here's that awesome lag. Okay, there it is.
This is what is known as deep storage for wyverns. If you thought we had a few wyverns in the main building, it's a bit of a
Try to
lacking.
turn on main tanks.
Yeah,
All right, so I see you got like six wyverns. All right.
Okay, keep going.
keep going. There's a few more.
Oh, I can't see. It's dark in here. Let me fix that
Gamma?
for you folks at home. I don't think I need 2.8 gamma. Let's do 1.9. Holy crap! There's a lot of wyverns, man.
Yeah, there's a few here and there.
When does it end? Jeez,
It
We got
doesn't.
more this way.
What the
it
frig?
keeps going.
this one is pretty.
There's quite a few that are
What the
nice
crap?
colors.
Oh
So
man,
This line ends.
this is
We're on all of it.
this line ends. There's more lines.
Yeah, there's another line
What
or
the?
so.
This what? Who? Someone messed up the arms on this one.
Oh, what? Who painted this one? Oh, that's. Is that the Chinese painted one? Who painted
Yeah,
the Chinese
the
flag?
Chinese flag one.
Oh, it's a Chinese flag.
Who painted the Chinese flag on a wyvern?
Oh, you should put it on all your wyverns and then invade all of the servers.
Here's our gatekeeper golem. He just chills in here on
Speaking
aggressive.
of ugly paint jobs, does anyone know what that is?
Holy crap! More wyverns.
Yeah, more wyverns. I don't even know if you can get to the end of
Jeez.
this path. Can you squeeze? Oh, you can squeeze through back here. Ah, there we go. It's a maze.
Is there an end?
I think this is the end.
Jeez, how? So folks at home, you need to count all of the wyverns and then tell me in the comments below how many there were, because I'm not counting this. This is crazy.
I'm not counting either. I don't want to count.
Oh man, this is ridiculous, guys. So how long did it take you to get this many wyverns?
We've had quite a few for a while. We keep exporting them at this point, so I was gonna say it probably took us about a month to get set up, or 2 weeks to get set up, 3 weeks at most, and then at that point we just started farming wyvern eggs and mass hatching them.
What's all
Yeah.
the electricity all about? Oh, this is all for this one turret down here?
Yeah, it's all for well, there's turrets on the other side. There's turrets on the other side, but
This warrior.
yeah, someone I think Anne ran this terrible wiring. I don't know why he did this. It's hideous.
You know that ugly lady? That's
Yeah.
so you had to make an ugly wiring as well.
I
That
just
makes sense.
I just realized I didn't turn the game up for everyone. I just did it for myself.
We have to redo it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure that they could probably see better than I can. Oh man, but that's a lot of wyverns, guys. Holy
yeah, we have a
crap.
few. And our stone golem on guardian that's down here on aggressive.
What you do is you hatch tons of eggs, and then you kill alpha wyverns to feed them all.
Because an alpha wyvern will give you 50 milk as opposed to tranking a regular female, which is 5.
Right. So you guys don't have like a regular female box here? You don't like have a taming box? Or
We
a
do.
milking box, I should say?
We have
We
it
do.
over by the Wyvern pit.
Yeah, we have one over by the
I'll
wyvern
save you,
pit,
don't worry.
and we
Look,
just whenever you need
look,
a
you're
new
safe.
one, just trank it.
Why am I safe?
There's a scorpion here who's gunning for you.
It looks like he's gunning for you. Oh, there's 2.
Nah,
Kill him with your moth. Kill him.
Go,
moths
Daddy, you just-
have no
you just-
attack.
Oh,
You
so
should
why are
reply-
they so amazing then?
Because they don't have to fight. They're pacifists.
They're pacifists. And so you
Moths
guys,
are wonderful creatures.
they're wonderful creatures. Wait, are you that guy from the Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back? Are you gonna sing me
Maybe.
a song about sheep? Anyway,
No,
so you
maybe
guys have a whole bunch of other tribes that are on here though that you allow to live here.
Yep, they're some of the tribes from 580 that we allow to play, and just
We
friends.
leveled one of them recently.
Yeah, one of them decided to overstep their boundaries, so we got to wipe them on 2 servers.
What did they do?
We're kind of stricter on this server. Like, if we're trying to farm wyvern eggs, say one of us is in the pit, and there's several of them flying through the pit consistently, and after multiple warnings, they kept farming the deep sea crate, because the deep sea crate on this map is one of the only ways to get good gear, so to speak. You can get compound bows, Quetzal platforms to export, stuff like that. And they kept grabbing the drops, even though we told them not to.
So you're serious business. You're like, this is our place, and we're letting you be here. And if you don't friggin' do what we tell you to do, then you're gone.
Pretty much.
And I'm gonna destroy you and all of your servers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we
man.
don't have a lot of rules. It's just small little things that help us PvP.
We're pretty lenient.
Yeah.
The big difference between ScorchedEarth and a regular server is that the resources on this server is so much more limited compared to a central server or a island server.
Right.
So you have to be harsher on the rules, because if we want to be able to have this, what we have now, that's you need
Fair
all the resources you can.
And for anyone wondering about best spots on Scorched Earth to build, Red Ob is
And why is that?
You have very close proximity to the Wyvern pit because it's just over the mountain. You have two or three of the richest veins of metal around you on the two mountains on the sides. You have a lot of crystal, sulfur, obsidian for making rockets and polymer. And that's really it. And there's two oases. I don't know a lot of people know this, but out in the desert behind us, way out in the desert, there's two big oases with very large amounts of pearls. You can fly by with a whip, and you can get around 1,600 pearls in around 5 minutes.
Wow, that's pretty nice for an official server.
Yep.
Wow, that's great, man. You guys are serious business. Definitely the most organized invasion so far. The most organized tribe that I've invaded thus far. So I will challenge anybody to tell me in the comments below that they've got a bigger operation than no, and I'll come check your server out. All right. So is
There's
there
probably
anything?
someone out there.
Well, maybe.
Please give us some incentive to get even bigger.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we got a challenge.
Let's do it. Seriously.
I mean, I'm sure there are people with bigger bases, but I don't know how well defended they are.
Yeah, I mean bigger operations, like just like more well organized PvP stratagems. You know what I'm saying? You guys are pretty on point with what you're doing. I'm impressed. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we like to think we're one of the best, and I think we are, but who knows?
It's true. Who knows, man? So, is there anything else you guys want to show off today?
My moths.
We've already seen plenty of your moths. You're good.
I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of doeds running around somewhere, everywhere.
A lot of what?
We have doeds. We have like 20, 30 doeds. I don't know where they all are. They're everywhere.
You're talking about
But,
Dodicarus?
Yes.
Okay.
Doedicarus. Because
There are no
doeds are one of the
turtles on
best.
here.
Yeah, there's no turtles, and you can export doeds, which are very good bullet tanks, especially if you got a good saddle blueprint for them.
Right,
They
right.
make very good bullet soakers. So we have someone named Logsy who has a strange obsession with doeds.
Nice. Where are they?
Everywhere. That's the good question. It's more or less where they aren't.
Oh, gee, a Pokeball Dodicarus. I've never seen that before.
There's one of them.
Grizz run a little crazy with
Probably
the
they're probably
paintbrushes.
all upstairs somewhere, but or scattered around.
Oh, who's this? Logsy. Oh, well, I'm going to poop and then grab the poop and then put it in Logsy's inventory. There. Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
Logsy.
I love
Long
that.
as he's the Doed commander.
He's the doed whisperer.
All right, well, that's going to be it for today's episode, folks. If you enjoyed it, make sure you blast the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to Mazion Plays Games for more epic content. And as always, be excellent to each other. Have a great day. See you later.
Peace.